What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So apparently the Action 5 got an update to its 10-bit color profile for normal. Let me know how it looks. This is going to be like a test. I'm just like holding the camera. We got it in automatic. We're not really doing anything crazy. I'm going to do a little bit of a different vlog where we walk in some different spaces with different color. But right now I'm at work, so I wanted to, one, tell you why I have an Action 5, two, to get a look at how it looks with the update on it, and then three, kind of connect with y'all. It's been a little crazy couple of days when it came to work. I have doing a lot of trainings and stuff like that, but I didn't want to forget about y'all and leave y'all in the dark or whatever. I'm gonna kind of just shoot off the cuff, just doing a walk and talk. I'm on a little break, and I wanted to tell y'all, I kind of miss YouTube, so I was like, let me make a video. Let me try the Action 5 Pro. I actually missed having an action camera because one of my boys had borrowed it, my Action 4. So I was like, you know what? Let me just grab an Action 5 and see what it do. And then, ironically, they dropped an update. So I was like, damn, this is a perfect time. Plus, you get the bigger screen, you get the OLED display that looks a lot brighter. But nonetheless, I wanted to just connect with y'all and touch base. I have a couple of things I had jotted down that I was thinking about while I was at work. So I wanted to go over the first thing real quick. Let's pull this up. We're doing this off the rip. Hold on, y'all. Do me a favor. In the meantime, smash the like button if you are new, and subscribe and do all those things. But yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all real quick. This is what happens when you do an impromptu. This is what happens when you just do things off the cuff, and I empower y'all to do the same thing. So I wanted to talk about the Action series cameras. I know the Osmo Pocket 3 has gotten a big price increase. I've talked about it all throughout the videos on the channel. So if you haven't watched those, do me a favor, watch those real quick after you watch this video all the way to the end. But nonetheless, I'm gonna set y'all down because I want to go over these points. And this is why I love this camera, because like I could just, hold on, I'm gonna set y'all back. Listen behind the scenes real quick. Let me know if the audio sounds good and everything looks good. All right, let's talk about the value, right? The value for the Action series cameras, man. With the Osmo Pocket series almost being $1,000. The Action 5, the reason why I went back to the Action 5 and the Action 4, man, these cameras are half the price, y'all. They half the price. Y'all can't go wrong with that. Think about it. You can get two Action series cameras and a couple of, I'm not even gonna get into it, but y'all know the value. It's so like compared to a camera, what it can do in its size, it can do so much. It can literally do so much for literally half the price. You get similar features, you get the portability, great camera, great displays, can't go wrong. But yeah, the Action 5 and Action 4 have great value. It's a good beginner camera too. So if you're just getting started out and you're not sure if you really would want to do this long term, this is why I keep going back to the Action series cameras. They just give you everything. Photos, video, slow-mo. They're water resistant. The gimbal is not that, the gimbal's not there, right? That you get with the Action 3, well, the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm not gonna say Pocket 3. And you can literally throw this thing around. It's water resistant. It's got a rugged case. I love it. I love these things, man. I honestly hope for the Action 6, they do a 1-inch sensor. We get some more light in there. But nonetheless, all right, let's talk about the high quality footage while we're on that topic. The high quality footage. Right now, on the Action 5, listen, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the update. I'm shooting it in normal 10-bit. I'm not using D-Log-M, so let me know what y'all think. The high quality footage, man. You can literally, for something that is small, that's just the size of maybe like an AirPod case, can fit in your pocket and shoot in 4K. This is why I love these cameras, man. I really hope when it comes to this whole pricing thing, and hold on, let me get you guys straightened out here. With the pricing thing, with these tariffs and stuff like that, I hope that we eventually come to a resolution when it comes to the pricing, because I want to be able to have access and try these cameras, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all wouldn't want these prices to be like stabilized, so that way we get the Action 5, the Action 6, we get the Osmo Pocket 4. We gotta be thinking about these prices, right? But nonetheless, the high quality image, what you see out of that screen is what you get. I just opened this and I'm literally like I love these cameras, man. All right, let's move on to the wireless connectivity for these mics. Mic Mini, Mic 2. You can connect two mics with the Action 5. You got the Mic Mini, the Mic 2. it's just a quick connection. Like, you guys can hear the audio. I have the wind muff on here. We got noise cancellation on because we do have some trucks in the background. Let me know if y'all are hearing the trucks. And what I like about this camera, y'all, is that y'all don't have to be thinking about like how big and how it's so small and compact and discreet. You don't have to be thinking about, you know, someone seeing you. You could, if you take this thing off, it's literally this small. Like, this is the size of the camera. And that's the best part of it. Like, right now, I'm in an empty parking lot. I'm vlogging. It kind of looks like I'm on a FaceTime call, but the audio sounds great. You know, the audio sounds great with the onboard mic. I'm gonna disconnect the mic real quick. Hold up. Let me see. We're gonna disconnect it. All right, that is the onboard mic, so you can get an idea on how it sounds, right? You know, we got some wind floating all around the area. We got some little bit of noise, got some birds chirping. I'm gonna connect the mic back just so you get an idea. Let's get it connected. All right, and then we are back on the DJI Mic 2. That's what I like about this. The onboard audio, it's not that bad. It's good in the pinch if you're just getting a camera. And then also, I want to add a tip is that the Action 5 has 47 gigs of internal storage. You know, I wanted to revisit this camera again because I was thinking to myself I was gonna dive into a Sony camera, but then I thought about it. Like, the reason I started this YouTube channel was to make it simple and easy. And I've been not carrying my Osmo Pocket 3 because it's like, I don't know, I was moving around and I didn't really want to carry anything, but this thing fits in the pocket legitimately. That's a perfect example. If you guys heard that truck horn, I got the noise cancellation on this. Let me know if y'all heard that truck horn. Comment down below, drop a like if you heard the horn. But nonetheless, that's why I like these cameras. It can fit in the side pocket. You know that little side pocket, this tiny pocket in a pair of jeans? It literally fits in there. I didn't want to bring my Osmo Pocket 3. I was just trying to carry my phone, my AirPods, and boom. But that's what I like about these cameras. They just fit anywhere and it's simple. But yeah, you got a lot of things coming with these Osmo cameras. I hear rumors of a Osmo 360. Let me know if y'all heard about the Osmo 360. But the reason, like I said before, I'm all over the place, y'all. The reason why I revisited this camera, the Action 4, Action 5, it's just I had a feeling or a taste to buy a Sony A6700, and I was like, you know what? I got an itch for something. I don't want to start down this rabbit hole. Let me go back to basics. And sometimes I got to go back to basics, right? But long as you're shooting, don't even think about it. There's some times where I be wanting to change everything. Work with what you got. Trust me, you'll be fine. I think I always want the next best thing, and you got to work with what you got. And if I was on a day where I was working today and I wanted to shoot and I had my A6700, would you think that would happen? Nah. But anyway, I'm rambling now. I got to get back. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Hold on, let me put the mic over here. You're going to hear some static. Peace.